Welcome back, guys. Episode 3 here on Woodworks. You guys have seemed to be really enjoying it a lot, and I just want to say first off, thank you so much, guys. This has been a fun series so far. Super excited for it, and I'm going to try and get as creative as possible. I've been reading all your comments. You guys want me to get a stump. Obviously I need a stump grinder for this thing, but you guys are saying get a stump grinder, Spencer. That thing needs this is gonna look like a beast. We're gonna have a front loader with log forks on front, and then when you put a stump grinder on just anything, the 3-point stump grinder, it looks like a beast. It looks like just it looks like a beast. So first off, on our way down here to pick up the stump grinder, I need to address a few things, few change ups. I kind of messed up with the mods, and I lost the mod that was this barn, and that barn over there, so I had to replace it. Honestly, I do kind of like this barn quite a bit, because I'm thinking about maybe in the future maybe storing firewood up here, or just maybe doing something with this space. And it's a little more, it's not as rustic, which I did like the rustic red barn that we had, but it is more farmy. It's a little cleaner. So sorry about that, guys, but we did change up the barns. Then over here, it's kind of like our workshop and smaller. I got my benches in here, my shelves, just for smaller, you know, this is where I'm going to work on my chainsaw, just do little stuff like that. So first things first, we got the case loaded up. The 1066 is looking like a beast. She's running really good. I'm happy I picked out this tractor too. It's great for what we need. So as we're heading down, guys, I want to have some closure on the tournament. I really apologize. I didn't really tell you guys what happened with the tournament, why I wasn't there at the end. I was on vacation during the last like 3-4 days of the tournament, and I wasn't able to help Gorilla Man and Owen and Artist secure the win. And I believe my facts might be wrong, but I believe we lost. We got second place. Stevio, the team that we were battling with, I think beat us in the end, which I think that was the only team that was really close to beating us. So they beat us in the end. The tournament is over. Probably won't be on there again. And yeah, that's kind of the wrapping up. That's pretty much all the information I have. Any questions, make sure to comment if you have anything else that I might have forgot. But honestly, I don't know that much because I wasn't there at the end. I was on vacation. So I wish I would have been there, but that's all right. That got finished up and we lost. And so now to the more fun stuff. Today's episode 3 on Woodworks, is going to be, we got to take down a pretty large tree in a backyard of a home that is fairly close here in town. So it's going to be tight quarters. Good thing I don't have too big of a tractor. I would like to have a skid loader, but that's fine. Tight quarters. And yeah, we're going to have to work with that. It's going to be in town. They said it's a little hilly backyard, but not too rough. And so I haven't seen the yard, only been on the phone with the customer. Excited to get our first actual paycheck. We're sitting at $27,177. So that is did we get the, yeah, I took that a little too sharp there. There we go. Go ahead, attach. PTO's hooked up. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't have the colors matched up perfectly. The tractor's a mod, so there is an official color to match with the forks, and then also the stump grinder. Oh, come on. Maybe, this is rough. There we go. Maybe I should back up. Okay, and then also another thing, it's one tree, but obviously one tree takes up a lot of space. I have the 40-foot PJ trailer with plenty of straps, but I think I might have to take 2 trips. I might leave the tractor back here. Oh, thank goodness it didn't scrape. I might leave the tractor back at the job site. Jeez, can I not drive today? There we go. Lower down. I'll probably leave it at the house and then come pick it up once I got the branches unloaded. So the F-250 is putting in some work, guys. Our setup is still pretty weak. We haven't made any money, obviously, just yet to upgrade, which we need to. And yeah, so very exciting stuff, and I'll see you guys when we get to the property. All right, so it's on South Center Street, and I think this is the house to my right. The guy described it just perfectly. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that matches the address. Perfect. Okay, so we're here. We're officially here. I'm gonna go ahead, knock on the door. Obviously, I want to talk with the homeowner before I start cutting anything down. I can pulling in. I already spot a few. No, okay. There's one that looks pretty dead, starting to die. There we go. How should I do this? Don't want to go in anybody's driveway. I might just have to throw the hazards out here, guys. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead, I'm not gonna unload the trailer just yet. We'll shut down the truck. Let me go ahead, knock on the door. We'll get here. Let me look real quick before I do. Okay, this looks like the tree was describing. Yes, it is. Looks like it has the ash disease, tree disease, and it looks like it's still got some leaves on it, but it is looking to be dying. And okay, we're on a slope. It's leaning pretty bad. We got to be careful for the fence. This is going to be a tough cut if this is the tree that he's wanting. Let's go ahead and ask him. I was right. This is the one. This is going to be tough. He was a really nice gentleman, and he's super worried about his fence. He built this himself, and he understands that. I told him it's going to be tough. I'm going to do the best I can to respect all your property. It's a tough situation. I'm thinking, I showed him, I'm going to drop it right here in between this tree and the house. Pretty good drop zone, drop area, I guess. I'm going to cut it at the base. It's not big enough to where I want to jump up there and start cutting the tops off, but I'm going to drop the whole thing. And it's going to be, here, let me get some of my equipment ready, get some things out of the truck. I'll unload the tractor just so I can keep going with that before I start doing any of the big work. There we go. We'll go ahead, unload there. Oh. Okay, maybe. Okay, I think I could have raised up the stump grinder. That is my bad. Our brand new stump grinder. I guess it's supposed to hit things. So let's go ahead. Where am I? Here, let me I just wanted to get it off the trailer. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and shut her down. All right, it's time, boys. The chainsaw is all lubed up. We got enough bar lube in there. I gassed her up. She's ready to rock and roll. I got a new chain for my first job. Brand new chain. This should cut like butter. Worried about that car. I don't know why he's parked in there. Maybe he didn't want to block the road, but okay. Everybody pray. Let's go ahead, see if this drops. Cutting it at the base again. It's a smaller tree. Wish me luck. Come on, baby. I think I lined everything up. Drop. Too close to the car. Did we hit the car? We did not hit the car. Okay, I should have went more to the right. We are good. I think I might have scratched his grill maybe a little bit. I think we're good. Okay, we got a big stump to deal with. I understand that. I'll shave it down some more too right away. There we go. Just so it's so much easier, guys, if you can cut the stump down to as far as you possibly can. It saves you so much time. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and clean off all the little twigs and branches. Can't clean off that one. Let me just clean off what I can, I guess. There we go. There we are. Clean them up. Can I get this one? I doubt I can, but oh, I can. All right, so we cleaned it up pretty good. Let's see. Might just do a half cut. Obviously, I don't want to. I never cut up any of my trees when I'm doing a job. I never cut up any of them until I actually get back to our homestead, and then we can kind of get things cut up, sorted, and everything. Good wood, bad wood, thick wood, wood that I'm going to use for chipping, wood that I'm going to use for firewood. And so what we're going to do, take 2 pieces here. This honestly is a really easy job, and I priced it pretty fairly, and I was in a little bit of a bidding war with the other contractors, but I won it, and this went really smooth. I think the other contractors were a little worried about the drop zone and just the risk with that. Obviously, lots of risk. Let's go ahead, trim that one up. Having a little, can I open up my mouth anymore? There we go. All right, it is a little difficult having both the front loader and the stump grinder on the back because they're kind of working together. I don't know. Okay, they're acting really weird. All right, I need to detach from my stump grinder. They are like working. They're both really weird. I go up and then it goes up with the front loader, and then I try to close my claw and it's moving the stump grinder, and I'm not pressing any other buttons. I'm a little confused on that, but that's fine. We'll just detach from the stump grinder. No worries. All right, here we go. My tactic always is come down, pinch, back, lift, and then have a roll right into the mouth. No. Okay. All right, give me another shot here. Again, guys, I've done this before many times on my own property. I guess maybe I'm just nervous. The first job, and there we go. Nice and tight. Got to be careful with all the other trees and all the cars. And the way he described it on the phone, the like surroundings were a bit worse, but he didn't describe actually how slanted the tree was and how close it was to the fence. So that was a little worrisome, but I was more worried almost about like driving around. He said really tight streets, which it is pretty tight, but nothing the old 1066 can't handle. There we go. Unload, and then that's pretty much how I'm gonna do it. And like I said, I am gonna bring back these. Oh, please. I always have a little bit of difficulty with this sometimes in game when you're dealing with wood, and I really noticed this in 19. It is a little, there are bugs right now. It's like stuck. Maybe I clamped it too hard and I like, it's just glued on there. Come on, get off. All right, I found a cheat. Whenever that happens, just strap it. Here, I better throw a strap on it. Just strap it while it's in your hand and then lift up, and it came out fairly easy. All right, we gotta watch the light pole there. There we are. Let's go ahead and get the other one. We're gonna be out of here in terms of kind of cleanup work, and then I'm gonna grind the stump. There'll be a decent amount of wood chips, but those just kind of disintegrate over time. I told him that there would be a little bit of a mess from stump grinding, which there always is, but you just kind of rake it over. We'll clean it up the best we can for him. Go ahead, close it, lift. All right, maybe I'm not gonna. Oh no, they have the fence. Oh no, we are. Oh my goodness. No, bring it back down. Wait. How am I gonna do this? Forward. Oh my goodness. We need some rear weights. I should have brought my rear weights. Bring it down. There we go. Quick. Jeez, this is heavier log than I thought. That is, she likes the tip. I maybe think about throwing duals on her, but we're gonna see. I need to put some more weights on it, and I guess if I had the stump grinder on here, obviously that would counterbalance the tractor quite a bit better. Maybe that would have been a better situation. This is a bigger log than I thought. Probably should have cut this in half. There we go. Come on, baby. Go ahead, strap her down. Come on, come on. There we are. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grind the stumps, and I think I should be able to take the tractor back with us. This is gonna be a fun and exciting first ever paycheck that we're gonna get. And the homeowner, he hasn't came out. I'm sure he's watching through the window. He was quite nervous about his fence there, and I'm sure I gave him a little run for his money when I was dancing on it. That was a bit scary for me too. All right, there we go. It's grinding. I'm fully extended down too, so hopefully she'll eat the whole thing. Come on, baby. Back up more. I might need to come from another angle. All right, I think I need to. How should I do this? I'll come from... We'll see. We'll come from the other way, and then it should clean up just fine. Watch the tree. I'm tearing up his yard a little bit, but these coastal yards are not that good. You can tell it's fairly patchy, extremely sandy, and I told him, like, sir, your yard is gonna look a little different after I'm done with it. He said that's all good. There we go. And then this should probably be better for the fence in terms of wood chips and stuff flying. There we go. It's just about done. It's just there we go. All right, it was just a little guy. That was a tough stump, and I really liked how our stump grinder was running, but it was not easy. That was a bigger tree than I can assume from just looking at it. Let me go ahead and strap her down before I drive the tractor on. I think I should be able to drive like over it without hurting the wood. This is not a bad tree. I will take it back. I always, especially starting out, guys, we want to collect every single dollar like we can and stuff. Oh, maybe I can't drive over the straps. Go straight. Just go straight. Okay. Maybe it's not as safe. Oh, that's close. That's good enough. I mean, I'm only going across town. I'll go nice and slow. Maybe just keep my hazards on the whole entire time. What I'm going to do is go ahead, talk to the homeowner, let him know everything's taken care of. Obviously, have him come kind of look around, and then I will get his information to like send the bill and stuff. So I just spoke with him, and he loved it. He thought we did a good job. He he saw us kind of dance on the fence, and I apologized for that, and he was totally fine. Nothing was really damaged. The only thing, I did kind of scratch his grill a little bit with one of the branches coming down, but he's like, yeah, dude, that's cool. It's like not a kind of an older grill, but he said that's cool. So first job success, and yeah, that turned out really good. I'm gonna head back. We have still quite a few things to get done today, and I will see you guys when we get back to the farm. Home sweet home, we made it. And like I said, we need to get unloaded here, and we have a few other things that I forgot to mention. One thing, you know what, I might purchase it tomorrow, but we have here, let me show you guys it. So what we're gonna do probably tomorrow, these are they're pretty expensive too. Yeah, maybe we can't afford these right now, but I am looking at purchasing an irrigation system for our tree nursery. So we have the pump here, which isn't cheap, and then we have like the hose and everything. So this is like a Rainstar irrigation system that I'm gonna do, and you just pull it behind the 1066, set it up, and it's pretty much a glorified sprinkler. And what we can do is we'll have all these fields irrigated, and our baby trees, you do need to water them quite a bit, especially it's like the dry time right now. And then I just plowed up this field this morning. So yeah, that was maybe I won't get that right now, but we are going to get some saplings planted in that field for the remainder of the day, start cleaning up the farm, and maybe I should cut up the wood first. I still kind of need to make up my mind. So what I'm gonna do is unload these logs here real quick. I'll just put them on the side, keep them in between our two barns. We got to kind of figure things out how I want to do things, and I'm having a few problems with my wood chipper that I just bought, and I still kind of need to figure that out. I just in game right now, I don't know if you guys have ran into this, maybe it's some of my mods and stuff, but it's not letting me pick up any wood, and so that's going to be kind of difficult, like for the smaller stuff when we chop them with the hydraulic press. But it's going to be actually pretty much impossible to split some wood there. So if you guys have any ideas on why my game isn't letting me pick up any wood, okay, it lets me pick up the trailer. All right, I'm sorry about that, but it's just not letting me pick up any wood, and it's super confusing. Been trying to figure it out. I think I've had this problem before. Yeah, see, I just picked up the trailer there. Yeah, pretty rough. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Some feedback on that, but I need to start planning, and I'll clean up these pieces of wood here. Then also I want to place down a sell point somewhere close to us so that we can always keep selling wood and making good money. So first job in the books, pretty exciting. Grounded some stumps, all that good stuff, and I was able to get a pretty good upcharge on the stump removal. Sometimes homeowners like don't ask for, like, it's in the package kind of, but like I factor that in, and like the initial, like the extra price. But if like somebody doesn't do a stump removal, I usually give them like a really good discount and stuff. Yeah, it's nice when I can ground the stumps, and I think people really appreciate it because that's annoying to have the stumps there. So thank you all so much for watching today's episode. Episode 3 is in the books. We are going to be off screen. I'll be planning probably tonight that field, and then maybe think about getting that irrigation system maybe once we get paid from the job. And yeah, things are exciting. Things are moving forward. Thank you all so much for watching. Any feedback, comments, concerns, please let me know.